So the karmic doesn't know that they're the karmic in this situation. They feel like you're the karmic because you're the one that might be causing problems, either intentionally or unintentionally. Different for everybody here. You little menaces. Now, I'm getting that this could be a love situation for some of you, and for some of you, this is a friend situation. Like, they're not allowed to go after you because you don't even know what they can do. Like, they don't know what you could do. And there's some kind of like, it would only hurt them, like the third person involved in all of this between you and the karmic. It would only hurt them if the karmic went after you. So I'm getting like either you could reveal something, you have some kind of power to do something, and like you're holding back, you haven't done it. So some of you have done something, but you haven't like done it, and they know that you're capable of it. I'm getting like that type of mean girl, but that's only mean to the mean people, to the bullies. You know what I mean? Like that kind of energy, like you have it in you, but you only give it out whenever you need to give it out. But like that person knows that about you. So that's why like I'm getting it could be some kind of entanglement in love for some of you, and for some of you it's a friend situation or an ex-friend situation, whatever. But clinging on to you. Because boss daddy, take that as that resonates, so it's not gender specific, but they feel like the karmic feels like they have to listen to this other person. Oh shit. Because there's definitely some kind of soulmate connection going on here. Understand that when it comes to soulmates, again, this could be a friend situation. This could be a lover situation. We tend to ride along. Why am I hearing like Coolio right now? Okay, interesting. But you are a divine feminine energy in their life. You're not the karmic. And this could be a soul family situation. We tend to ride, like I said, we tend to ride along with the same soul family. Okay, interesting. I'm getting, there's actually even a third situation that could possibly be for some of you in this collective. It's not even like necessarily this love situation for some of you or even a friend situation, but an ex situation with a karmic. And now we're adding in a fourth person here, which tends to be someone who is closely tied to the ex. Like a parent or a sibling, something like that. Because I am getting like this is a whole soul family like contract. Where like we protect our own, but since you've been in so many lifetimes with this soul dynamic family, you are shielded underneath this protection. There is a lot going on today, collective. Jeez. But that's why you don't really get what you have coming to you. Oh my gosh, the arrogance. It kind of gives you, oh my goodness. So like I said, some of you are actually actively being menaces and some of you aren't actively being menaces. Your sheer presence, your sheer light, your shine is irritating. Now, when it comes to pride, I'm not saying that you're prideful, but when we get this card, we also see the words arrogance and ego. This is something that could create some kind of arrogance here because you know you're not going to get touched. At least you're not going to get handled the way possibly you should be getting handled. It's creating this confidence for you to keep pushing the button or to press the button. You're pressing buttons. If this doesn't resonate, it's not for you, okay? But like, this is healing. Why is this healing? Okay, it's releasing, cleansing. What's up here? Third party influence. Lusting. Forbidden non-committal sexual energy. This is so interesting because it feels like whatever you're doing, it's healing and shortening some kind of distance between you. I know we're all getting kind of confused at this point. Between you and not the karmic and not the family member, but the other person. That's the friend or the ex. It's healing to see you be a menace. Like it makes... Why is that healing for them? To shorten the distance. because at least you care. At least you care enough to be a menace. And that's like coming from whatever family situation that is too. It's like, well, you care. You care enough to be a problem. We have a longing here. It's like whatever pain is going on here, it's like this is the way to fix it, broken on the bottom. This broken situation between you and the first person in question, not the karmic. No, it's so confusing. But this is actually a way that you are shortening the distance between you two. It's creating peace by you releasing it. And that doesn't have to be you going after the karmic or you doing whatever to like upset the karmic. It's like just you shining in your own right too. It's creating more peace. Because releasing is peaceful. I mean, that it's purifying. It cleanses you. It's something that they kind of hoped you always would do. To reach a breaking point, that like you need to get past that. There's a whole lot going on here. I feel like this might even be a situation where you weren't always able to just radiate. You felt like you had to hide. And now you're getting more vocal, more out there, more, it is what it is. Like it's bringing you into some kind, like the arrogance of all of this is actually bringing you into some kind of confidence that you really needed. And the thing about you is we were getting that you're some kind of light here, right? So like even when you're doing all of this, it's actually good for everybody. You shorten the distance here. It's good for the karmic to see what kind of situation they're in with this person. And it's good for the family member and whatever to see like how important this all is. For you to be in your natural light, your value, your importance. To trust your intuition. It's like all of this seems very superficial and like upsetting, but it's like the only way that we can penetrate through to everybody. Well, that makes sense. The karmic doesn't know that they're a karmic because you seem like the karmic, because twin flame situation, you kind of are, like you two are very karmic-y for each other, especially the first go around, whether this is a love connection, like I said, whether it's a love connection or a friend situation. You were brought into each other's lives for a reason. You were meant to separate for a reason. And then all of this serves a higher purpose. So we're going to go to part 3, and I guess we're going to dig into this. Yay.